And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at Bozo and his complete disregard for all of his promises that got him into power. This one, as you're probably aware, I went through a mass migration that was one of the things that they were promising to reduce, has actually increased because of the points-based system. Visas for workers by 25% from non-EU migration sources. Now that's a big enough bang on its own, isn't it? 25%, and when he's promised to reduce it, well, that's not just the biggest blow. His running around with trade deals seems to be bolted onto mass migration promises. Yes, you heard that right. It's actually been classed as a kick in the teeth to British workers, because what he's actually planning to do is open up more immigration from India, specifically at this point, for a trade deal. Now, Bozo travelled to the former British colony on Wednesday and said that he's open to ink a post-Brexit trade deal with India by the end of the year, which is what a trade deal is it not? But that's not all. He also said this, which is not what a trade deal is, but he's bolted it on anyway at our detriment. Speaking from his plane, Johnson, this is a private plane by the way, that he's flying on his own with just his staff, whilst having green policies. Hypocrite. But anyway, speaking from his plane, Johnson said he would be open to loosening restrictions to allow more immigration from India in exchange for a trade deal to lift tariffs, saying that he has always been in favour of having people come to this country. Did you hear that, everyone? Reduce mass migration, but he has always been in favour of having people come to the country. We have a massive shortage in the UK, he said, not least in experts in IT and programmers, he said, adding, we're short to the tune of hundreds of thousands in our economy. We need to have a professional approach, but it has to be controlled. Now, I'd at this point like to say, why not invest in, I don't know, people that are already here to do these jobs? There's plenty of people out of work, you know, considering that you got rid of a load of the care workers, etc., and the truck drivers left because of conditions, and all of the other companies that went out of business. We've got a larger subsidy of unemployed people. So you could invest in us first, but obviously he doesn't want to, because he's been, as he says, in favour of having people to come to this country. Absolutely shocking. These are not Tories, everyone. Not in the slightest. Let me know what you think, everyone. I'd like to know your opinion. It is a proper kick in the teeth, isn't it, for British workers? He could be investing in us, training programmes, things like that. Things to help us get a foot on the ladder, but instead he's just more intent in just shipping in the world, when we're already 25% over what we were last year. Already. Absolutely shocking, that, man. Stay sane. I'll see you on the next one.